Last we left our heroes, they had infiltrated a great cathedral filled to the brim with devils. After defeating a few and taking a rest due to exhaustion, the heroes decided that this was a good enough chance to settle down and get a bit of a rest. But unfortunately, rest didn't come easy, as even more devils and humans came to assault them in their sleep. Though they failed very poorly, as people weren't very sneaky. After securing even more territory within, they defeated a baby-faced devil with a halberd and two hellhounds. After the party believed that they rightfully cleared out anything in the lower floors, they allowed the refugees they're harboring to go inside and set up proper base. The heroes decided to go upstairs to see what was up there, and they found a cowering guard that looks like he'd been there for a while. Didn't really smell the best. After that, Dalen decided to show the party his great organ skills, but they weren't that great because he didn't learn the organ. He learned another instrument back at school, and after Hope decided to, of course, play the loud organ a second time, it attracted the attention of a blue dragon. Also, Charlene has a tail now, and we're back in it.
Wait a sec, what?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, it's adorable. We'll get back to that later.
Okay.
Breach a contract. Not that bad.
I mean, if anything, this thing might prove useful in certain things.
All right, Dalen, you know what's happening to you.
See, what I was going to suggest was a lot more wholesome. I was going to say, like,
Same. It can hold my spell book. What are you thinking about?
you now
know
have
the rules, and so do I.
you now have advantage on acrobatics checks to maintain your balance.
You know the rules.
Unfortunately, it's not vestigial.
It's not vestigial?
Or at least,
Cool.
Yeah.
That means prehensile. That means it's useful.
Mm-hmm. Anyway.
So last point of it, and that's gonna be it. Is it like a devilish tail?
Yeah.
Ah, that's kind of cool, actually. Okay, let's go.
Mm-hmm. Except instead of like a very crude point, it's very like well defined and almost heart-like, but not quite there.
That's fucking great.
Excuse you?
Yeah. Anyway, Dalen. It's like almost there.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, this dragon looks immediately about to kill us, right?
It looks, yeah, kinda.
Fuck it. I am going to go... The pews around him would be destroyed, right? You landed on them.
Yeah, they're mostly crushed.
Cool.
They were just wood.
I'm going to go around him.
Oh wait, like layer action, right?
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, that happens.
Oh, so those do go off on the first round too.
Initiative 20. Yeah. Lucha has to make a dex saving throw. That's a pass. Okay. Okay. So basically what happens is the moment the dragon crashes down, a little bit of the ceiling falls down and bonks Lucha on the head.
Okay. So wait, did he just make his initiative 20 an attack, or did he just...
No, that's just how layer action work. On initiative round 20, they just happen.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know how they fully work.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Back to you, Dalen.
Okay. Yep. Well, you get the point.
Okay.
And I'll shout to the others, "Everyone's scaring different directions," and I'll start taking swings at this dude.
Okay. Roll 2 hit. That hits. Yeah.
Cool. You can reroll that 1.
Okay. Okay.
Cool, so 11 damage. That sucks.
Alright, that's fine. Second hit if you want.
Yep.
Hey, that also hits.
God damn. Well, those are both 2, so I'm just gonna reroll that whole damage.
Yeah, of course. Just click that thing again. Okay.
How? Why? Why now? It's coming
So,
back.
Do
This
you
one,
have to keep the 8, or can you keep the 10?
I have to keep it.
Well, that's still 18 damage. It's not bad.
That sucks. That's like 1 hit for me, usually.
Yeah. Okay, that's the end of that. Unless you want to do something else.
Bonus action chug a potion to increase my survivability.
Okay. Charlene.
I need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Ah.
Is it fine if I set my own DC?
I'm gonna say it's gonna be relatively low, since this is the second time we encounter the dragon. It's gonna be like 11.
I was planning it. Oh, I was planning like a 10, but 11 is fine too.
Yeah.
That works.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so looks at the dragon, has flashback to the Weimer thing,
Mm-hmm.
shakes her head. I can do this. I can do this. And I hate to keep talking about not trying to meta or not, but I have a question about holding a spell.
Yes.
So would it be, let's say, meta for me to right now say I'll hold the spell until Hope's turn is gone because I can look at the initiative order?
No. Also, you can just release a spell whenever if you want, even if the trigger didn't happen. So yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna. Oh, I have to stay put to hold the spell, right?
Yeah. Also, this.
Alright.
Are you holding any concentration spells right now?
No.
Okay, not even detect magic. That's not concentration.
Yes, it is, but I'll drop that.
Yeah. No. Yeah. When you hold the spell, it just drops.
That's fair. I'm gonna hold a spell until it looks like the dragon is about to act.
Okay. Delinia?
Well, guys, how about some Hail Mary? I'm going to use Guiding Bolt level.
Okay.
Cool, never mind.
That misses, unfortunately.
And I'm going to run.
Okay, so as you just throw the spell, I haven't been doing this for a while, I should again. The dragon looks at you and just dodges out of the way. Okay, next up. Hope.
Dalen's up in the front. So, let's see. How far away is he? Hop over bench. And all of a sudden, thrust out hands. And Dalen, that same energy that you felt pumping once before starts flowing through you.
Cool.
As I will cast Haste on Dalen.
Okay. Concentration plus AC and advantage on deck saves. Cool. Okay.
Okay.
Anything else?
I've done 5 feet of movement. Let's see, what could I do as any bonus action? Unfortunately for this, no, not really. So, yeah, that'll be it.
Okay.
My spell goes off.
What spell?
I'm going to attempt to cast Hideous Laughter.
Okay. What's the save on that?
Wisdom.
Okay. 20. Soft 20.
You know what happens.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so as you hold out your hand and you attempt to cast a spell on this dragon, it just looks at you and narrows its eyes.
The Pikachu shock face.
Okay. So this dragon is going to... Yeah, only one person has heard him so far. Going to turn around and he's going to take a deep breath and he's going to unleash it at you, Dalen. I need you to make a dex save
Yep.
with advantage.
You have yes. Oh.
I'm gonna use luck point.
Okay.
Now the real question is if he uses the luck point.
Better?
That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
You meet the DC.
Nice.
You take 34 points of lightning damage.
Fuck me. I'm still up, but not looking so hot. Wait, was that math?
Okay, so what's gonna be this guy's turn?
Yeah, math is right.
Okay, they're going to walk up and attack this person. That's a hit. Okay. Second attack. Also a hit. Okay.
Damn, those fucking damage rolls.
Yeah, sweet damage rolls today.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Lucha just swings twice. Doesn't do too much, unfortunately. Back to the...
Thought he had a halberd.
Yeah, I don't... Was that not it?
You're using the spear.
There's a spear.
Ah. My bad. What? Did I not have spear set as two-handed? Or is it always two-handed?
It says spear two-handed, but I'm just.
Okay, do that for next time then. Either way, one's a one. Don't think we've made too much difference.
It's a D10 instead of a D8, who knows?
Reduces the likelihood of a 1.
Next time. Okay, top of the round, it's going to use another layer action.
Right.
So. So from here to here, we need you to make a dex save.
Who again?
Dalen and Ducha.
Okay.
That's a fail, unfortunately. Yeah, it's not your turn. Dex. That's also a fail.
It's not.
On the dime. You take 10 points of lightning damage as arc of lightning just comes basically from the organ down towards you.
It's not too terrible. I have 8 HP left.
That's more than one.
Functionally, it may as well be 1. Okay. Gonna keep taking swings at this thing.
Okay, roll with advantage.
Okay.
That's a miss.
You're fucking kidding me. Haste attack.
Yep.
There we go.
There we go.
Hey.
Cool. I'm also gonna make that a trip attack.
Okay, so as you strike at this thing once, miss. Strike at this thing a second time, it just blows it away with your wing. Just the air buffets it out of the way. Finally, you manage to hit it. What save does it have to make?
DC 16 strength. It also takes.
Yeah, tell me the damage.
Oh, there's a 1 in that 13.
Okay,
Yes, it is.
do the math and then tell me the total.
Okay, so. 16. 22 from my roll and strength mod, and then the crit damage, which is 20.
Okay, so 40 total? 42, sorry. Where am I? Correct. Blue?
So 12 from the maneuver. Is it just 2d6 for the crit damage? Like that's maxed out? Or do we add the modifier to that as well?
It's out my superiority die.
Yeah,
So
Yeah,
it's
so 12 from superiority die.
okay, so 12 from superiority.
no, it's 14 from superiority.
Okay,
Alright, because
14.
it max, so 14 from that.
So 14 from that, and from your sword attack.
Sword attack. First sword attack is well, the non-max damage is a 16.
Okay, 16 as well. Any extra damage in there?
The 12 from the greatsword.
Okay, so very big chunk of damage coming from Dalen.
Does he trip
Oh
though?
boy.
Oh, right. That, strength save, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
DC 16.
Saving throws. Okay. That's a fail, yeah.
Nice. I am going to also action surge.
Okay.
2 more
Fuck yeah.
attacks.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Much better.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Last swing.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yes!
Fuck it, I'm going for
Attaboy.
glory. Another trip.
Okay. That doesn't do anything mechanically, does it?
Just adds
Some
the damage.
Okay. Yeah, just calculate that and tell me the exact grand total.
He doesn't get an extra attack from haste with action surge, does he?
No.
Sadly not.
Okay, so that's fine.
Still, it's a combo to give 5 attack.
40 damage, exactly.
Ooh.
Jesus.
Good chunk. Still up, but it looks quite hurt.
Bonus action. No, I might need my potion for someone else. So yeah, that's my turn.
You guys were worried.
I mean, to be fair, 2 net 20s in a row.
Okay, Charlene.
Right, where before there was fear and doubt,
Mhm.
now there's just her looking at Dalen, swinging at this dragon. What's the general look on his face?
On Dalen's?
His
Yes.
his shout was it was a serious shout of like everyone get in different directions. But there's honestly, even though he's hurt, there's the biggest smile on his face right now.
And seeing that also puts a smile on Charlene's face. As she's going to expend 6 charges of the one of magic missile on this dragon.
How many charges does it have left?
7. I rolled for it at the rest we had before, the long
Okay.
rest. So it is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 d4s.
Do you want to just roll 8d4 and add 8?
Sure.
That's looking pretty rough.
19 plus 8, so 27.
Okay. Yeah, it's not looking too hot as you just bombarded with a bunch of those magic missiles. That be it?
I don't have much else I can do, really.
Okay. Delidio?
I'm going to kill Steel. No. I'm going to get a bit closer.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to use Divine. Right, Channel Divinity, Persevere Life to Dalen. So, hey.
Cool.
That's your action. Okay.
I don't have any bonus action.
Okay. How much do you heal?
Yeah, cleric level, 5 times my cleric level, so that's 25.
Okay. Hope.
So to confirm, he is tripped.
Yes.
Okay, so that would be disadvantage on my Scorching Ray. And that already has such a great hitting rate. So yeah, to follow suit with Charlene, we're gonna do Magic Missile at 2nd level.
Okay.
So that'll just be 44 plus 4.
Alright.
Oh, whoops. I meant to.
So 4.
So that would be 9 plus 4, so 13 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
It looks pretty fucking rough. Maybe
Okay.
maybe a small poke would probably take it down at this point as you just bombard it with even more magic missiles.
To be fair, Dalen, if I get knocked out of concentration, you lose a round.
Yeah. fair.
And I am. Let's see. I got 30 feet of movement. I feel like this might be the somewhat best spot to stand. Maybe.
Okay. So, it's going to use half its movement to get up. It does not get its lightning back this round.
Cool.
So instead he's going to make 3 attacks against Dalen.
Yep.
As you do.
20 AC, buddy.
Okay, that's a nat 1 for the first one.
Hey, I might live.
Roll that awareness severity, I guess.
Oh no, he lives here.
That's bullshit.
Oh,
Okay, sure.
God damn it.
We're
That's-
both real now.
That's 23.
Yep, that'll hit me.
So, okay. Take 17 points of piercing. As it bites down
Whoa,
on
I'm
you.
gonna. Sorry, what was the last part?
As it bites down on you, hang on. And 1 point of lightning.
I'm gonna use my last Fury to parry that.
Okay.
So that was 17 points piercing, you said?
Yes.
Cool, so I take 11 points of damage total.
Okay. Final attack.
Alright.
16.
Misses.
Okay. Okay, just turn. That misses.
Come on, Panda Man.
That does hit.
There we go.
See? But it doesn't make a difference.
Fair.
Did anyone else not see the dice roll?
I didn't see it.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Well, to
That's
be
easy,
fair,
though.
the last 2 sessions they've rolled max damage on like all of their attacks.
Okay.
Very true.
So that's all it can do there. Yeah. Even that would take it down at this point. top of the round, it's gonna use its last layer action. Give me 1 second. Okay. This one, please.
How long this is taking.
Sorry, just looking something up.
No, it's fine. Just going like, oh, how many dice of damage am I about to take?
Oh, we'll see about that.
Yes.
Yeah, we will see. Oh, that was 30. Here.
30? Shit.
Don't worry about it. Do not worry your pretty little head about it.
Worrying.
I can't.
Okay. Dalen, a dust cloud appears and starts striking all over where the dragon is. I need you to make me a con save.
Okay.
What the hell?
Where did
That's
this
neat.
Where did this come from?
That's what I was talking about the other day when I said, why are you gassing Charlene?
That is,
I'm gonna use a luck point. I'm not confident that 14. The last 14 failed.
okay. Okay, you're fine. Alright, so nothing really happens as it just envelops you.
Cool.
It is your turn.
Cool. Gonna start. Try to finish this thing off. Just quickly wiping sand out of his eyes. Look forward with a determined glare. Start swinging.
Okay. That hits. Alright, so how do you want to do this?
Whew. After taking a bite and like dodging to the side of one of its claw swipes, I from a sidestep, just pull my blade upwards and just cleave it straight through its jaw.
Okay, you do so. And with that, combat is over.
Quickly shouting. Does the okay? I see this first because I was about to say, does the cloud of fog persist?
It persists for a tiny amount of time, about a few seconds after.
Can we see through it or not? Or is it just there's a cloud that blocks vision and then when we look, the dragon is missing its jaw?
It was like a small dust storm. You could still see it, but it was more. It would have knocked a lot of sand in the eyes of the people in it.
Again, at this point, Dalen is just laughing. That was awesome!
Holy crap! Did we just kill a dragon?
I don't know, Hope. Can we even claim this? I just saw Dalen just eviscerating it, basically.
I mean, yeah, but holy shit!
That was so cool. It was like roar, and you were like shing 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 shing. She's playing with a fucking veterinary sword.
I have always wanted to fight a dragon. This is so cool.
You're bleeding out of your ear a bit.
Yeah, I know. But and hey, fought the dragon. None of us are dead.
Dalen, sorry. Haste drops.
Ugh. Dropped one knee, just propped myself up with my sword.
There's perfectly soft dragon meat right in front of you, I guess.
Okay.
I thought you might have needed a boost while fighting it.
Get back up because the exhaustion lasts about 6 seconds.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. There's a admittedly pained smile on his face.
She looks at you in a joking manner and says, "My hero."
Anytime.
As this is going on, Rhea Mantlemore climbs upstairs and goes, "Holy shit, what happened?"
The organ's
We killed the
haunted.
dragon.
Holy shit,
That
are you
too.
okay?
Looks around. Yeah.
Okay.
Actually,
Ray, you should have seen it. It was so cool. This dragon came down and we just started kicking its ass.
She looks at it. Yeah.
Hmm.
Dalen did most of the work. We just
Yeah,
buffed
he
him.
did.
You guys helped.
I
tried.
healed you. Speaking of which, I do some cure wounds level 2 on deck.
Okay.
Cool.
Ouch. Well, that's at least 17.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, Dalen's looking better.
How
Quite a
are you
bit.
guys downstairs?
We're fine, just we saw and heard a big crash and some blue stuff and some lightning. She looks down from the ledge where, yeah, you can pretty much see
Ceiling.
all the people. And she just gives a thumbs up. You probably can't see it though.
Oh yeah, we are on the balcony looking over. They would have been able to see all that.
Yeah, it's an internal balcony that leads outside.
Whew. Well, at least that's taken care of. I thought they would be more terrifying than that.
Rhea looks at the dragon. Does look kind of young.
Don't take away from her victory.
I won't. Just saying.
Wait a
But
minute. Wait a minute. That's a dragon. Does that mean
materials.
that's a horde? Does that mean that's a horde?
We need to get upstairs. Looks up. Just might be. More important things. How edible would a dragon be?
Survival.
For everyone or just him?
I guess if you have knowledge of eating meat like this.
I have no idea.
It's
I don't know, but somehow I know.
It's edible, but it's really tough to prepare and really tough to eat. It's a lot of muscle.
It would be tough to prepare, but still, if it could be done, this is more than enough rations for the people downstairs. Not to mention, dragon parts, if we ever get out of here, are extremely valuable, if I remember correctly.
I've heard some stories about people making weapons and armor out of them. That would be
Indeed.
so cool.
We
I
still
just
have the bag
wanna-
of holding.
I just want a fang. For purposes.
Yeah, you guys see as Charlene's excitedly wagging her tail.
Oh, Charlene,
What?
what is that?
What is what?
I point to her tail.
I look to the side he's pointing. And
Yeah, there's
don't
a-
outright see anything because it's behind me, I guess.
It sways in place from time to time because you really have control over it. You don't even know it's there really. But you see a very thin, quite long, pink tail.
Eyes go wide. I gently grab it.
Mm-hmm. You feel your fingers caress tail, which is strange.
Do I feel my tail getting caressed as well?
Yes. Sort of like
Says in Infernal. What the fuck?
you hear in your head in Zariel's
Okay,
voice, breach of contract.
What breach? What the?
That's all you hear.
Oh. I just think to myself in my head. Sorry, master.
Okay.
Dalen's eyes are just wide. That is so cute.
Because of your description
Uh,
earlier, does it resemble a succubus tail at all?
It looks much, much thinner than one, but there is a
Okay.
slight resemblance to it. Like, a succubus
Right.
tail would be like a good 2 inches thick from the base down, but this is like an inch to a few centimeters. Like, it's very thin.
Rhea's still here, right?
Yeah.
How's she reacting to this?
She stares at it and says, not gonna even ask. She starts walking down. Not even gonna fucking ask with you people. Yep.
This is.
Hope actually does
weird.
slightly laugh. Well, if I didn't know any better, I would almost think that's a succubus tail, but much too thin. Careful, Dalen. Who knows
Suc-
what awaits you?
What?
Uh,
Well, well, if Charlene still seems like concerned, Dalen's just gonna offer. Well, if it's any consolation, I think it's adorable.
This is a lot to take in. A lot to take in. She's gonna start taking out her spell book. She's gonna flip her pages all the way to the back, and she's just gonna menacingly start writing notes.
Menacingly start writing. Okay.
This is my
And
death note.
It's just
And she's
regular.
gonna.
It's just normal writing, but there's menacing in Japanese next to it.
Alright, and if I'm still next to Dale, I'm just gonna have the tail gently coil around his leg.
It's a bit warmer than you expect when it wraps around you, Dalen.
Dalen blushes for some reason. He doesn't get why, but this feels very intimate.
Mm-hmm. It's basically all skin. There's no hairs or anything on it.
Do you want to start carving up the dragon?
Yeah.
Sure.
Save a
Alright.
thing for me.
Oh, with your nat 20 survival check, I'll say that you know that the dragon's horn is basically where its electrical power comes from.
Ooh, I relay that. Be very careful with carving the horn. That's where the electricity comes from.
Yeah, you get the
And-
sense that if you cut it in the wrong angle, it might just send a jolt that it hurt whoever's doing so.
But if we could properly get it out, who knows what we could do with it?
Do you want to do it then? Half of us are covered in steel.
If
I
I
feel
could get
like-
some assistance.
Maybe I should do this. Maybe it's better that way.
I'll try to
I
help
didn't
you.
really- All right then.
Okay, how are you helping her?
Since I'm going with, I have knowledge about the horn, I'm
Mhm.
gonna imagine that I have that knowledge of where the base and where it all should end. So help her say, no, cut there. Good. Give her guidance in kind of where to cut around.
Okay, so Delinia, make me a survival check with advantage. Ooh,
Good thing, eh?
Hey, shit, that would have been really bad. Okay. Um. Hmm. Okay. It's not the easiest thing because this is horn. It's basically like very tough bone as you're trying to carve it out. In fact, you don't even know where you should carve. Should you carve from the base or should you start carving into the flesh to like start getting bits of skull out? In the end, you decide that it'd probably be easier and faster to carve at the base of the horn, not in the skull itself. However, as you do so, you do cut along a very tender portion, and as you do, you take 12 points
Jeez.
of lightning damage. And I'm gonna say make a dex save because it does arc across, and if you're helping her from that distance, it might hit you.
All right.
That's a fail. Okay, you also take 12 points of lightning damage.
Son of a.
Sorry. Ah.
Ha ha. Whew. Okay, that's okay. Are you okay?
Yeah. So, sorry. Ow.
I'm fine. It's okay.
My finger tingles. God. It's tingling.
Careful. We just survived the dragon fight. Don't die harvesting its body.
Trying. All right. Does it look like we're still able to get it out after that, or?
It looks like you damaged it a bit because the lightning made your muscle seize up and you damaged it a bit, but it's still salvageable. I'm gonna need another survival check after that one.
Okay, once again, helping her still. So,
Yeah, roll
another
survival.
advantage. Oh my god.
God damn it. Thanks, Roll20.
Unfortunately, the most you can get is an undamaged bit of its tip of the horn, but it's still pretty big. It's pretty it's about a good 4 inches big, so you could do something with it. But the rest is too complicated for you to extract.
All right.
That's the best that I can do. Who has actually the bag of holding?
Oh, I still got it.
Okay, I guess we put it in there.
Let's see what we can still get as far as scales, fangs, and claws. All of these are valuable. Not to mention,
Sure.
I could see Linnea in the blue.
I guess. Yeah, but maybe when we're just out of here. I'm sorry. This is more of a problematic.
Okay, do you want to start carving this thing now, or would you like to save it for later?
With that previous survival, would I have a good idea of when we should start? How long we could wait till start carving it, or is this the best time to start, or would we have a little while to?
You'd have at least a day before it starts getting to that phase where things go bad. That being said, carving out the horn wasn't a quick task. It took you about half an hour to do that.
Okay. We can, since nothing seems to be disturbing us, we could try continuing. If we stop, we have about a day at most before it starts decomposing.
Well,
Okay.
We
Mhm.
could ask if they want to work on that downstairs if they're not doing anything.
We need to clear out this floor at least first, make sure it's safe for them.
Yeah,
You
you're
guys-
right.
You guys do remember that there is one door you did not explore yet.
I look up, is this guy just open above the dragon?
Yeah, it's not a terribly large hole. It looks like it was enough for the dragon to just barely squeeze through.
Lucha, Delinia, would you mind helping the dragon? It's not visible at all from any other flying creature.
Sure, no problem.
John nods his head. Oh.
And we just want to push it, I don't know, somewhere else.
Okay. If you want it to not be, uh, it's gonna take a little bit of time. Just about 10 minutes to push it out. So it's still pretty heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all of you manage to slowly, over the course of 10 minutes, push it. There are times when it rolls over, and that makes it difficult. Its claw gets stuck on one of the pews, and it's like it gets really in there. So you have to actually just kick it out.
The fucking wing just goes over my face at one point.
Yeah, it does that, but then you just like you roll like in a blanket and you just fall over, being like, "Fuck, I can't breathe." Eventually, you do move it though. I'm gonna put it over here.
Cool.
Okay, and you are free to continue after that.
Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Colleen claps her book together. Yeah, let's go.
Hmm.
I think the other door was over this way.
Yeah, I will
He'll-
allow you
Yeah.
to move freely.
Behind the organ.
Sorry, what were you saying, Camelot?
I'll allow you to just move freely to get there.
Cool.
Just because I'm curious and this is a new thing to me, I'm gonna try and put my book on the ground and see if I can lift it with my tail.
Okay. Make me a strength check or an athletics check. What the fuck?
What?
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 The picture.
That was there before, didn't you see it?
No, I did not. It just popped up all at once for me.
It was there before.
I did not
It-
see it. Yeah.
It was a minute or two, like a few minutes ago.
Okay. It's hard. It's like using something you've never used before. And after about a minute of doing this, your whole body is sweating. You feel
Well,
like
I just wanted to see if it was capable. I didn't want to spend too much time doing it.
it only takes about a minute because it's more like, oh, almost there, not quite. At the end, you're able to lift up, but after about 3 seconds, you drop it because it's too heavy. Maybe if you train it up a bit, because this is like new body part, so.
Okay, so she's gonna have her book in one hand and she's gonna just caress the tail with the other to
Okay.
massage the pain out.
That's fine.
Shall we?
Yep. Go.
Okay, so all of you move over to that once enclosed door to
Now-
open it.
We heard something behind there before, right?
No, you just completely ignored it, I believe.
Okay. Let's wait 1 second. I'll try stealthing up there and see if I hear anything on the other side.
Are you sure? It didn't go great last time. Gives you the mom look.
Well, at least last time I was still able to give warning to everybody when I investigated, didn't I?
Fair enough.
So I'm gonna stealth up to the door.
Okay, roll stealth. Okay. You believe you're stealthy enough to walk up?
Yep. And I assume perception to hear anything on the other side.
Okay, yeah, roll perception. Man, you're lucky there's nothing on the other side because I rolled a nat fucking 20. It's really windy out there. But other than that, no, nothing.
I'll kind of motion towards the others. It sounds windy, but I don't think there's anything on the other side. Still be on your guard.
Shall I?
Okay.
I guess. Could we just freely move closer?
You just open the door.
Wait till the others put their tokens down, but yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, if you walk up to the door and, yeah, who opens it? Who opens the door?
I do.
Okay. So you open the door and you see a small mound of gold and treasure right at the edge here, as you are now outside the cathedral.
I think we found the dragon horde.
Is this like a balcony?
Yes, it was an internal balcony that leads outside. It is balcony to the roof and balcony to the outside. So basically all here there's a small pile of treasure.
Alright, give me 10 minutes. I'm gonna start ritual casting detect magic again.
Okay, do you all wait for her or do you start looking through?
I'll wait after the dragon thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Though, obviously, kind of glancing over it though, do I notice anything looks cool or even more out of the ordinary?
I don't know, let's see. 37. Oh. So, how many of you are there?
5 total if you
Five?
count.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was 37. Okay. Oh, this is the right one, correct?
Mind you, I'm doing this inside, so I don't know.
Cool.
And I didn't touch, I was just looking.
That's fine. I need 2 of you to roll me a 1d100.
I'll do it.
Since me and him are the troublemakers, I'll do one as well.
98.
That's either pretty good or pretty bad.
Ow, we got both ends of the spectrum.
Okay. Hope you see a familiar red potion.
Oh, like a fire breathing type?
The healing type.
Okay.
Alien, you see a very familiar looking bag.
Does it match the bag of holding?
It looks very much like the bag of holding.
Oh, cool. I'll still wait on Charlene before I start grabbing anything.
Same.
Okay. So all of you wait the approximate amount of time. After 10 minutes, yeah, Charlene, your detect magic does go off, pinging one thing of enchantment magic on the bag.
Is the enchantment on bag of holding, is that also enchantment?
Yes.
Right. Enchantment based magic on that bag points to it.
So what you're saying is we have 2 bags of holding.
Yep. But who knows if there's something inside of that bag.
And above game, a character with a death wish. Bring it on, Tiamat!
That's how my first 3.5e campaign ended.
Congratulations, Rogue. You've finally done it. Tiamat is now on the material plane like she's always wanted.
Oh, well.
Good thing that Vox Machina is there.
Yep.
So I guess with that, I will walk up and
You know what? Fuck it. Roll me high or low, whoever gets the bag of holding.
Hmm?
I was just gonna pick up the second one. I'll say hi, I guess.
That's
Damn.
unfortunate. Okay.
There's no other pings in the room, like magic wise?
No, not really.
Not even the potion?
Are potions magical?
They are, according to the PHP.
Okay, then yes.
Real quick question, because I think I know what you're doing. Even though you gotta know what you're going for by reaching the bag of holding, if you turn it inside out, doesn't that just spill out everything automatically?
Yeah, but I was gonna be like, fuck it, let's see if you get another magical item in the bag, because I didn't think of that, but unfortunately not.
Okay, but the bag of holding is empty. The second one is empty.
It's got some food, some herbs and stuff like that. Some incense.
Gimme,
Hey,
gimme, gimme,
there
gimme,
you are.
gimme. She's jumping like a fucking toddler on Halloween.
Mhm.
Of course, we'll hand it to you.
How much incense is that?
About it's pretty expensive. It looks like whoever owned this bag was a merchant of some sort. About 15 GP worth, and there's not even that much.
50 GP?
15.
Alright, so I have 20 G worth now. Now I just need some herbs and some. What was it?
Is it herbs? Because I already said there were herbs in the bag.
Yeah, there
it
was-
is incense, herbs, and charcoal.
Now, is it total or just for one?
10 GP worth of charcoal, incense, and herbs. So I
Oh.
guess it's 10 of each.
No, it's cumulative, I believe, unless it says each.
Yeah, that
Oh.
sounds like as long as it adds up to 10 GP, it should work.
Yeah. You
Okay,
need-
but it does say charcoal, incense, and herbs, so I still need charcoal of some kind.
Charcoal, that's not too hard to find. You can make charcoal.
Is there any in the bag?
No. There's no reason for that.
Okay, I just need charcoal and I can put Jim back into the living order.
Oh,
Cool.
and for gold, 3D. How does this work again?
Also, just to be a shit, are there any diamonds in the hoard?
Yes.
Hey, Delenia, look, diamonds.
Okay, yeah. I probably would look up at how many of their how many diamonds there.
I don't know. What's 11 times 100?
Well, I mean-
100.
Yeah.
Cool.
It says right there. Roll for gems. I rolled 11.
So you have that worth of diamonds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I need all of those.
Okay. And just a relatively small pile of gold. It's about 300 worth.
Do you guys think I should maybe start keeping some gold in the bag of holding? In this one? I say to the new one.
Yeah, who knows when we're gonna use it?
Yeah, true. Oh, who wants to carry this bag?
I was going to say, perhaps we keep it as a group collective.
Yeah.
Well, considering that
The first one was also one.
considering that Diliana, that one was hers, maybe the two of you just keep a bag of holding on each other.
Oh, I was going to offer Delinia. I've been holding on to it because it has like weapons and armor and stuff in it, but did you want this bag holding back?
Well, I mean, I kind of need one, maybe. It's, I guess, more complicated with the whole stuff with, who's being there, but I guess I can hold it on. I need the materials anyways.
Okay, I guess I'll take the new bag. Just give me 1 second. And I want to restock my arrows out of the bag before you take it.
Is it arrows or crossbow bolts?
Arrows.
Okay.
I have 56 arrows written down.
Okay, that's no problem at all. Yeah. Okay, so
Strange question, DM.
yeah.
Are there any piles of bones around, or have we seen any around?
You've seen the dead bodies below, but they're still,
They're still corpses, they're not bones.
yeah.
I'm specifically looking for bones.
Unfortunately, not so far.
Okay.
Literally have
Sylvia, I will DM you everything I have in the bag of holding.
All right then.
Okay. You wanted to say something, Hope?
I was gonna say we literally have a dragon bones in the other room.
Yeah, you don't know the purposes I need them for,
True.
though.
True.
Okay. So,